आभा जी पूछ रहे हैं, how do we see happiness with learning something or spending the day that we feel was well spent? कितनी मजेदार बात है ना। वेल स्पेंट का हमारे पास डेफिनेशन होता है। सो वी डे द डे इज वेल स्पेंट। अगर हमने कुछ सीखा है, हम we feel that we have added to our mental faculty, we feel good about it, there is a lot of dopamine and we feel good and we say the day is well spent. पर बहुत संभव है कि आप शायद कुछ लोगों की सेवा करके ही, उनको सपोर्ट करके ही, कुछ छोटे बच्चों को पढ़ा करके ही आनंदित होते रहो, और उसमें आपने कुछ नहीं पाया, आप में कोई वृद्धि नहीं हुई है सच। So till the time we will have definition of day well spent, and this is a revelation for me also right this at this moment. Till the time there will be a definition of what does it mean to uh, to say that the day was spent well. That means with everything else you have not been able to surrender yourself. आप भोजन बनाते समय भोजन ही नहीं हो गए, आप घर की सफाई करते समय वो ही नहीं हो गए, आप मौजूद थे, सफाई करने वाला मौजूद था, खाना बनाने वाला मौजूद था। But how beautiful it would have been that these course itself would have become meditative.
डे स्पेंड करने वाला मौजूद था, अभी एक लाइन माइंड में
हाँ, very nice.
किसने डे स्पेंड किया है, और वो क्या हमारे
Absolutely.
हाथ में है क्या, डे स्पेंड वेल हो या ना वेल हो, whatever
आप
is
प्लान
happening
बना लीजिए, आप प्लान बना लीजिए, but how many times can you execute them?
हाँ,
I
हमारे हाथ
had
में
whole plan for myself last week, and you know, last week Monday I was learning Sanskrit, and then in between my sister called up to tell me that my parents have again fallen sick. So Tuesday morning I went because they needed to be taken care of. Cooking even was a challenging thing. So I was there the entire day. शाम को सारा काम वाम करके finish करके I came back. Wednesday my sister was there. I had to go to catch up with some organization. So I went there. Evening I went back to my parents' place again. रात में then I came back home. Thursday again Thursday my parents sorry, a friend of mine, her visit was due because she had to meet somebody for her daughter some challenge, some cognizance challenge. So that was getting postponed for long. So they came. वो सब करके शाम को again I went to my parents' place. And Friday, Saturday I was supposed to be, and Sunday I was supposed to be attending a TOT as a participant, training of trainers. So all of this happening, and Sunday ko by afternoon I was flat, fallen, अच्छे से throat infection, viral सब हो गया. There was a mouth ulcer and दिन भर AC, so body could not bear that. Very good. And I also know what I was resisting in the entire process. And so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday भी चला गया, निकल गया. So since last Monday, things are like that. What do I call days well spent in the typical definition? But if I could gather myself, if I could be in that state of surrender and Shraddha, every moment is spent well. You always do what is needed with completion, and be there totally. And then cut off from it. So when you cut off also completely. So when you move from task 1 to task 2, There has to be a total movement. और क्योंकि हमारे पास एक वो आइडिया होता है ना कि अरे अभी ये नहीं हो रहा है, ये नहीं हो रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है, so there will be lot of, हाँ, but that doesn't mean that you do not take care कि कहाँ पे निकाल रहे हैं समय. This is when life has thrown you situations and you have to deal with them, especially till the time you are not living in a monkhood. You have a profession to take care of, so they are important. So do that with total dedication and cut off. प्रोफेशन में भी इसलिए नहीं क्योंकि मुझे ये कंपनी के साथ ये रहना है, जस्ट डू योर जॉब वेल एंड कट ऑफ. वहां पे हमारा अलग ही पर्सनालिटी ड्रामा चलता है. एंड when you are able to do that, you will be amazed कि आपके पास कितनी ऊर्जा है. How much of energy do you have? और हम वो जब नहीं करते हैं ना, और हम वो किन 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 करके काम करते हैं, हमारी एनर्जी बहुत वेस्ट होती है. Because then we drag that also. The job is done, but mentally we are dragging. So day well spent का जब definition will go off, and then yes, you do not indulge yourself in kitty parties and gossips and all that, but then you also should not have those definitions कि खाना पकाना is not day well spent, घर का ध्यान रखना is not day well spent, but teaching your child is not day well spent, attending your profession is not day well spent. Where is the mind in all of this? Where is the mind? Which all places you have left it to wander? That will decide if the day is well spent. So within you, what is throbbing? Within you, what is throbbing? I always remember that for the first time when I went to see my Reiki master in Coimbatore. So when I, rather anybody, when we are there, we stay in the guest house, which is in the same premise. And we are since morning 6 till evening 9, almost 9:30, we are with her. It's like almost a Gurukulam. तो हम साथ में खाना बना रहे हैं, साथ में खा रहे हैं, डिस्कशंस हो रहा है, क्लासेस चल रही हैं, जो भी सीखना है, कहीं जाना है, whatever. I see her, she cooks, and when she cooks, she's totally into cooking. I don't remember seeing any disintegration या any uff feeling कि I have to cook. No, that's not what I should be doing. और उनके यहाँ पे ना there is this कैंटीन वाली व्यवस्था, because वो ओल्ड एज होम वाला पूरा व्यवस्था है. So a lot of time we will take lunch there. So if she has cooked the sabji, she'll pack it and she'll take there. वहां पे जाके सबको वो एक एक दो दो चम्मच, especially the ones who are kind of close knit, जिनसे बातचीत ज्यादा होती है, taste this. वो जब चीजें फ्रिज में कभी नहीं जाती हैं कि अच्छा ये सुबह का शाम को और शाम का सुबह, वो कभी नहीं होता है. It's all distributed. And that was the first time I think I felt that yeah, it's a part of life. इस शरीर को तो भोजन चाहिए ना, ये शरीर तो वैसे ही चलेगा ना. So what's wrong if you're spending time in cooking? हाँ, लेकिन you also must know कि अब लग गए हैं डेलिकेसीज में दिन रात और बस वही कर रहे हैं, तब ठीक है. Wisdom also knows what to do, how much, and when, and for what. अब वहां पे राजसिक और तामसिक प्रबंध होने लगा, तब तो बात गड़बड़ हुई जाएगी, है ना? या एनीथिंग एल्स? ओके